Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of ACW Thunderstruck. Tonight we have a very unique episode coming towards you. Tonight we have the first ever ACW pop quiz between the Vice Principal, Mr. Cliff, and the Queen of ACW, Riley. Mr. Cliff thinks he is the proper educator for Riley's son and wants to prove that here by dominating in a pop quiz.
Yeah, and I'll be out for that one, Trent. I'm going to be adjudicating that, presenting the questions. Historically, these two people do not get along here at ACW. They hate each other. They haven't been able to get this sorted out in the ring in a wrestling match. I don't think they're going to get this sorted out in a pop quiz either, but let's see what happens.
That's right, and in our main event we have Kaitoa, a young upstart, a champion here in Australia, taking on Downunder, who is determined to continue his winning streak and prove that he can take down Redshaw for the Heavyweight Championship. Can he keep the reign going? Can he keep his streak going by taking out Kaitoa? We'll see.
Before we get on to that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure that you don't miss out on any future content here at ACW, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, now let's get into the action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we are not having a traditional match here tonight between Riley and Mr. Cliff. We're having a pop quiz. Now, the ACW production crew has put some questions together, and before the show we randomly picked between Mr. Cliff and Riley to start this out, and Riley will be taking the first question. And our category for the first round of questions, ladies and gentlemen, is general knowledge. All right, so let's get this started. And Riley, the first question is...
You got this, Riley!
How many time zones are there in Russia?
No. See, these idiots can't even help you.
I'm going to say 4.
But that's your fault, you're a teacher!
Unfortunately, 4 is not the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, and the correct answer is 11.
How did you not know that? That's easy, basic, fundamental stuff. That's why it's general knowledge. Lay it on me, Nick.
All right, now for Mr. Cliff's question, and the question is, what is the largest island in the world?
What is it? What can it be? Help me out. I don't know what it could be. Help me. Please help me. Nick, it's Greenland. It's obviously Greenland.
And that is correct. The answer is Greenland. So at the end of the first round, Mr. Cliff has one answer correct and Riley has no answers
This
correct.
is why I'm trying to make you smarter than her.
For our second round of questions, the category is pop. And pop culture. So my apologies, sir.
Some quizmaster.
And the question is, Riley, what is the name of the high school that the characters in the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer attend?
Shut your mouth. Don't you give me
Nick, what is Sunnydale High School?
And Sunnydale High School is the correct answer. Mr. Cliff, your question in the pop culture category is...
Don't keep it hip at the kids, what have we got?
Who played the character of Carrie Bradshaw in the TV show Sex and the City?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? What sort of quiz master are you? What is this?
I didn't pick the question.
Come on, answer the question.
How am I supposed to answer that? I don't have time to watch TV.
I'm going to need an answer, Mr. Cliff.
Who's Julia Roberts? I don't know.
Julia Roberts is not the correct answer, and the correct answer to the question is Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't teach that.
So at the end of the second round, it appears we have a tie.
That's ridiculous.
Now, the next category is sports. And Riley, your question is, which country won the first ever Cricket World Cup in 1975?
Come on, genius. This is so much.
England?
They're even helping you. They're even helping you.
I'm going, the fans have said England. I'm going with England.
Well, got me up some smart people here.
Well, unfortunately, the fans are incorrect, and it was not England. It was the West Indies.
So much. Thank you. Weeds idiots, just like I said last time.
Mr. Cliff's question in the category of sports is, which sport is best known as the king of sports?
Well, luckily, in all my years of experience of teaching, I've dabbled in every subject, so I'm very knowledgeable. I don't teach kids about Sex in the City. But luckily, this question is very fitting that you brought young Connie here, because this question relates to him well, because the king of sports is the sport that he plays. You probably don't know that, because you don't care enough about him. Unlike me. Do you know? Soccer, or football, as you might appreciate a bit more. That's right.
And of course, that is the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. The answer to the question is soccer, or as it is globally known, football.
The right answer.
So at the end of the third round, Mr. Cliff has 2 correct answers and Riley has 1 correct answer. And the category for our 4th round is ACW knowledge. And Riley, your question is, who has had the shortest ACW title reign?
Hey, that's not fair. You can't give her questions about herself. That's not fair. You can't do that.
Again, I didn't pick the questions. And Mr. Cliff believes that the answer is in fact Riley, but we're about to find out.
You can't have more questions about
Do you know
yourself.
what? I'm going to give you a little benefit of the doubt here. It is definitely somebody in this ring who has had the shortest ACW title reign. You guys, who do you think it is? Nick, I'm going to have to say Mr. Cliff.
And of course, Mr. Cliff is the correct answer. And Mr. Cliff, your question in the category of ACW knowledge is, who has had the longest ACW Evolve Championship title reign?
being stacked against me because you're, what, 100 years older than ACW itself? You've got all the history of probably the grandparents of the grandparents of the grandparents who started ACW. As for Evolve Championship winners, there's an extensive list. Put your hand up or shut up. Now I'm going to have to go with the champion who obviously gave this boy his smarts, his brains, and that's Joe Mundy.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Joe Mundy is not the correct answer. And the longest ever ACW Evolve champion is, of course, Riley. So at the end of the fourth round, ladies and gentlemen, we are all tied up at 2 apiece, and it looks like we are going into the elimination round. Now the subject for the elimination round is Connor. Riley.
Don't let them get to your head, boy.
Riley, your question in the elimination round is, what number does Connor wear when playing soccer?
Not that you go to watch him anyway.
Number 11.
And number 11 is the correct answer. Mr. Cliff, your question in the elimination round, and you have to get this right to stay in the competition, is what position does Connor play in when he is playing soccer?
Right. Yes. That obviously I know that. Well, he's either a striker, midfielder, a defender, or a goalkeeper.
Think about it. Connor, smack him.
Shut your mouth! We are conducting a serious quiz here, and you put your hand up and you want to speak. Thank you for getting me more thinking time. I don't know everything about him. I care about his education more than he could ever care about him. I'm making sure that he doesn't end up like you. Goalkeeper! He likes goalkeeper! Look at him! Shut up!
Goalkeeper is the wrong answer, and the correct answer is centre back.
I'm still smarter than you, okay?
Look at this place. I think I make it better by just being it, because I'm better at everything. And now chump change. They think I have no friends. Well, it's time I teach them a lesson. I need someone to team up with who's gonna take it to the gutter with me. Someone scummy enough.
You said scum?
I did indeed.
It's exactly who I am.
Well, have I got the opportunity of a lifetime for you?
Please do. Please do.
You can join Corporate Clint and take it to chump change and show them that disrespecting the corporation comes at a cost.
Okay.
An association with Corporate Clint and the scumbag sounds like corporate scum's got to happen. Satisfying! Ha ha ha!
A big match for the young Kaitoa here. One half of the RCW Tag Team Champions is taking on the Outback legend Downunder, looking to prove himself in the top brass here of ACW. Can Kaitoa pick up the victory? Let's see. This is going to be a big match for him, and Downunder as well, looking to continue his winning streak, taking on the past, the present, and the future of ACW.
Yeah, Downunder continues his path seemingly towards the ACW Heavyweight Championship, Trent. Needs to pick up a victory here, you would think, though.
Yeah, definitely. He wants to continue the streak. He wants to continue having not barely any losses on his record because he wants to prove to Redshaw that he has what it takes. He can take on any comer. He can take on anyone here. Any wrestler that steps in his way, he'll knock him down.
Yeah, Downunder doesn't seem to be in much of a hurry to get this started, though. He's laughing at Kaitoa, is he?
Almost. I think Kaitoa is a bit distracted by the audience here tonight. He's not a particular fan favourite. There was one point of time where we could have called him a fan favourite, but look at him now. Just be at the behest of the crowd. They do not enjoy Kaitoa and Thorn Enterprises. So his faction, he has achieved some manner of success in his young career. He's one half of the RCW Tag Team Champions, and he is in a group which has been fairly successful despite, look at Downunder here, just not caring about any of Kaitoa's success here, just kind of mocking the young lad right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised the referee didn't get in there. I don't think you can pull on the tights like that, but
it seems to be enjoyable to the audience here, watching the pain on the young lad's face in the corner now. Downunder laying in the boots, showing him who's boss.
The referee gets in there and makes a count and breaks that up, and Downunder backs away from the corner and now pulling Kaitoa out of the corner.
I think he must have ended this pretty quickly.
Early.
I think it ended
Kaitoa goes up. And a reversal into a DDT.
Big DDT there from Kaitoa. Doesn't want to stay down for too long. Downunder is trying to end this quickly. He doesn't have to spend long in this match. Why not? End it off fairly quickly. Why not? But now Kaitoa returning some boots of his own in the corner. Big clubbing blow there to the chest as well from Kaitoa. A lot of experience for such a young person here in ACW. He's one of the youngest champions in Australia at the moment. An impressive resume, but is he the top quality? Is he at the likes with Downunder, Redshaw? Who knows? Riley even. I'm not too certain yet. I think he's got a long way to go before he can become the Evolve or a heavyweight champion, but still very, very impressive. He's got a few people whispering in his ear, does Kaitoa, and that guidance he's been given has led him to some manner of success. But if he wants to break out and become a one-of-a-kind star here in ACW, I think he's got to do it on his own. And he's proving that here. He's got no help at the moment, but he's doing what he can against Downunder. Will he be successful? We'll see. Laying in and now a big knee to the spine, wrenching the arms back. In the middle of the ring does Kaitoa have Downunder. Downunder's now floored at the moment.
The referee in there asking him, checking on him. But I was going to say, Trent, I don't think you can underestimate how much experience plays a vital role in a wrestling match. As you mentioned earlier, Kaitoa definitely getting distracted by the crowd, letting the crowd get under his skin a bit, and that could really prove to be ultimately the decision maker in this match.
Without a doubt. If there's one thing you got to do in professional wrestling, it is keep your attention on your opponent. You want to win the match no matter what, and allowing yourself to be distracted by the audience is just, well, it is poor part and poor on the wrestler to allow himself to get distracted so easily. But ducking out of the way is Kaitoa, but Downunder avoided the corner, still falling victim to a massive drop kick there. And look at Kaitoa now, again, posing to the audience.
Yeah, Kaitoa showing huge resilience there. It goes for a pin now, but only a 2 count. Downunder hit a huge knee to the head of Kaitoa there, and it seemed like he was going to get the upper hand, but Kaitoa seemingly somehow able to keep his wits about him and get back on top here.
These two throwing boots at each other, but I think Downunder's is just a bit bigger, hitting him right in the gut. And now Kaitoa still managing to keep him on top, leading him to another corner, leading him to a third corner now. Downunder's trying to get a bit of space, a bit of distance between him and Kaitoa. I think Kaitoa's laying into the pressure fairly effectively right now.
Yeah, Downunder trying to catch his breath and get
See
his
how much
wits about him.
strength it took for Kaitoa to launch Downunder to the opposing corner. It in fact took Kaitoa himself down because of how much bigger Downunder is compared to Kaitoa.
Yeah, there's a huge size difference. Kaitoa is giving away a lot of size, a lot of height and weight to Downunder. That too could play a big part in this match, but Kaitoa was quicker.
Kaitoa was quicker, but he wasn't quick on the draw then. He got Downunder up for a suplex, decided to showboat a bit, and Downunder responded with his own. Taking down Kaitoa, a massive suplex. And both men are down for the count at the moment.
Yeah, but it looks like those whips to the corner have taken a lot out of Downunder. Downunder holding his back now. He could be hurt, Trent.
Without a doubt, it could be hurt on the back and the neck. All down goes down on his right there. The back, the spine are the two most vital parts of the body here. And if you take those down, you floor someone, you can injure them permanently. You can injure them effectively and take them out of the match. If they can't get up, they can't stay. They won't be able to get up from the pinfall.
Yeah, it's amazing how connected they are, Trent, the back and the spine.
That's just it. That was one and the same, you could say.
You could say that.
Yeah, you could say that. Seemingly, you could say that.
Seemingly.
Yes, another big boot to the spine there from Downunder. Kaitoa effectively targeting a weak point now for Downunder. Definitely something, if I were Redshaw, using the camel clutch, I'd keep an eye on this match, and I'd keep an eye on what he's doing here. The camel clutch playing a very effective move for both men in their rivalry thus far, and it could be the utilizer that takes Downunder down. Downunder launching Kaitoa across the ring now. A comeback underway.
Yeah, but at what cost? Downunder launching an offense, but still holding his back, and you would have to think this is doing further damage.
Yeah, perhaps. I definitely imagine it would be a strain on Downunder, no doubt, but a massive boot there. Flooring Kaitoa, sending him to the opposite corner. What's Downunder got in mind here? He charges. Oh, look at that, right onto the chest, knocking the wind out of Kaitoa.
Both men certainly using the corners a lot in this match to their advantage. Downunder now going to the top. What's he going to go for here? The referee telling him to get off of the ropes.
Pretty dangerous on the part of Downunder.
Big high risk move.
Oh, knocking down Kaitoa right on the top of the dome.
Big Canadian from Downunder there.
Only a two. Never heard of an Outback legend hitting a Canadian destroyer. My goodness, right on the dome of Kaitoa, clenching the back of his head.
Jeez, both these men could be hurt here, Trent.
No doubt, this could affect the long-term careers of both men, this matchup.
Downunder's going to go outside and climb the ropes again.
Has he got an idea going up top again? Is this worth it, Downunder? Is this proving a point here in this match worth risking your health?
Well, I think Downunder's made it fairly clear that winning the ACW Heavyweight Championship, getting to Redshaw is all that matters to him, and he's willing to do anything to get there.
Oh, massive Pele kick there from Kaitoa. Here comes the athleticism and the high-flying offense of Kaitoa, meeting Downunder at the top. Downunder pushing him back down. Oh, massive Hurricane Rana flowing Downunder in the middle of the ring. Only for a
Jeez,
two
I thought that was going to be it there. I thought the match was over there. Huge 2 count. The referee's in there asking Down Under again.
Impressive comeback from Kaitoa. But again, Down Under, from that high up, landing on his spine. Man, he must be in incredible pain right now.
Well, you would certainly think so. He looks to be in incredible pain. Holding his back, the referee keeps asking him. He's determined to go on though.
Down Under catches spine buster! Right in the middle of the ring is the cover. Just a 2
Oh
count.
my God, that was close.
Barely.
That was very close. I thought that was it as well. This looks like it could be anyone's match at this point.
Back and forth between Down Under and Kaitoa. Impressive showing from Kaitoa thus far. I thought he was out of it just before, but he's staying alive, still in this match.
Down Under seems to think that was possibly a 3 count. He's checking with the ref. Both men struggle back to their feet.
Another massive kick from Kaitoa. Stumbling Down Under. Drop kick to the corner.
Into the corner again.
Kick up and Down Under sends him over the top. Saying this isn't over yet. Oh, massive clubbing fist there. Over the second rope, what's Down Under got an idea. Suplex in the middle. He's bringing it back up. This isn't over.
Looks like he's going to go for another suplex.
Jackhammer in the middle of the ring, but Kaitoa rolling. He's trying to get out. And he gets the foot on the rope. Very good ring awareness from the young Kaitoa. He tried to roll out of the ring, but he wasn't able to get out of the ring the full distance, but he was able to get close enough to put the foot on the rope. Very good ring awareness from Kaitoa.
Yeah, Kaitoa, for someone that's, like we were saying before, has so little experience, so far really knows what he's doing. He's got very good ring awareness. Getting his foot up on the ropes there to break that count saves a lot of energy as well, Trent.
And
kicking out takes a lot of energy. If you can use the ropes to your advantage, and Down Under now with the camel clutch.
I've seen this move quite a lot. Enforced by both Down Under and Redshaw as of
This could be
late.
it. I don't see how Kaitoa is going to get out of this.
He's trying. He's crawling. This is a lot of weight on the pressure on the back of Kaitoa. But he's gotten forward a little bit. He's closer to the ropes, but he's not there yet. Wait, he gets out from underneath and pushes Down Under to the outside. Very, very good job from Kaitoa there, just being able to slither out between the legs of Down Under.
Yeah, I don't know how he got out of that, but he did. Can't get to his feet though. It's taken a lot out of Kaitoa. Down Under's down on the outside, and the referee started a 10 count. You've only got the 10 count to get back in the ring. If Down Under can't answer the 10 count, this match is over, and Kaitoa will pick up the win. And Down Under hasn't even got to his feet yet.
He's still clutching, he's still grabbing at his back, trying to wheel himself back up to the ring, but
The
he's in
referee
a
up
lot
to
of pain.
7, or is it 8?
That's 8 there. 9 and Down Under back into the rings. The match continues.
Barely makes it back in the ring. I would think that's instinct. Instinct to get back in the ring before the 10 count.
Most definitely using as much time as you can to rejuvenate and get back on top. The Kaitoa ducks. Oh my goodness, what a reversal from Kaitoa in the middle of the ring. Just a 2 count, almost a 3. Kaitoa nearly had this match won. Incredibly impressive showing from Kaitoa here. Very impressed with him.
Down Under looks pretty much finished here. I don't know how much he's got left.
He's exhausted, no doubt. In the middle of the ring, Kaitoa's got to head to the top.
I think this match is over, Trent.
He wants to put that.
Kaitoa hits this. I think this match is over. I don't see Down Under as much. What's Redshaw doing out here? Redshaw interfering in the match, and the referee's called for the bell.
Pushing Kaitoa off the top rope. This is a disqualification victory for Kaitoa, I believe.
No, Down Under will pick up the victory via disqualification. Oh no, sorry, Kaitoa will pick up.
Because Ritual attacked Kaitoa first, and
100%
now,
right.
of course, he's going for Down Under now, once the match is finished, of course.
But what's this about? Redshaw's been trying to stay away from Down Under. At one stage he said he wasn't coming back. This is definitely a turn of events.
Whipping the spine with the weight belt that Redshaw carries around. And of course, he's wearing the hat as well of the Outback Legend. But you're right, Down Under has been trying to get under the skin of Redshaw for a while now. Redshaw's had nothing to do with him, but it seems things have come to pass, and now Down Under has officially gotten under the skin of Redshaw, and we've seen this before. The camel clutching, but not just that. He's gonna choke Down Under with the weight belt. This is brutal.
Kaitoa scrambling for the bat.
He's got his victory. He doesn't care. But Down Under is now being choked. The life of him being choked out. AMT is not even having it. Redshaw, Redshaw's advisor, he thinks this is too far.
Yeah, it's starting to look like cracks are forming in the relationship between AMT and Redshaw as well.
I think Redshaw has just been pushed to his limits, and he's had enough of this. We're going to hear from Redshaw now.
Hold it. Get out of the way. Open your eyes when I'm talking to you. You want me so bad? You want the title so bad, huh? You're a father now. Stay at home with your kid. You don't even know this shit anymore. He's the champ. I said, look at me. You never have been to me. You're never going to. So why are you bothering? No. See this. July 27th at Redemption. You'll get your shot at me and the ACW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah!
But I won't just beat you. I'm gonna end your career!
He's gonna end yours!
Defense number 4 in the books of the greatest Evolve Championship reign you will ever see. So, as we hit number 5, I want to know who's next. So, Mr. Production Man, would you kindly?
There it is, man. Hey, Jimmy Craig, congratulations, dude. You're still standing in the middle of the ring right now as the Evolve champion. You've just beaten the very talented James Sly Silver. I've got to say, man, there's a part of me that's very proud of you. Years ago, we stood across the ring from each other and I walked away from those matches extremely impressed. I knew that there was a very talented, hungry, vicious young man in there. But all you needed was that killer instinct. And I think you've honestly tapped into that because, dude, you're a champion. You've been a champion for months. You've beaten name after name after name. I think there's one name that you haven't beaten, dude. So July 27th, I'm coming back to the Estonian Hall. I'm coming back to ACW. And once again, I'm stepping into Craig's jungle. But this time it's going to be for the Evolve Championship. Now, James, currently I hold a couple of other championships. But on July 27th, I plan on walking out of the Estonian Hall as the new Evolve Champion.
Welcome to my jungle.
A controversial ending there to that last match. Down Under has finally got under the skin of Redshaw. Redshaw coming out to attack him. Mate, what are we going to do about this?
It's time to get this sorted once and for all, Trent. The next time that we see Redshaw and Down Under on ACW Thunderstruck, it will be for the ACW Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of championships, what a huge announcement there regarding the open challenge for the ACW Evolve Championship. James Cray's next opponent, Adam Brooks, world-renowned wrestler, has held championships all over the world. This is a big one.
I'm very excited for this. Adam Brooks coming back to ACW, looking to claim the Evolve Championship. Will he leave with it? Stay tuned next time and find out. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We'll see you again soon.